tomorrow comes.
What's up, guys? This is Chris from Next SavePoint, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm happy with the progress we made. We knocked down the tower here, but according to the comments, these paintings up here are gonna be trouble. They said save that for the very last thing that you do in this game, and I'm like, oh my god, okay. Also, I wanted to talk to her again. I think this is like a fading of Clair. Yeah, because she was talking about the gauntlet, and I was like, oh, was she referring to like the tower itself? So, did you have fun? Yes. Good. It's about time. Some advice: don't let yourself get caught up in other people's drama. Neither of them are adult enough for the conversation they need to have. Until they face their grief, they're better apart than together. But instead, they do this, and pull others into their mess. Like you, trapped in Aline's delusion. And before you call me a hypocrite, yes, I did get involved. I gave Renoir the edge he needed, otherwise she would have overpowered him long ago. She is, after all, the stronger painter. But there's a difference between helping and getting sucked in. This is not your battle. Don't let their mess become yours. Aline would rather lose herself in make-believe than face reality. It's a drug she's unwilling to resist. Don't make the same mistake. And Renoir? He's terrified of losing more family. And his response is to try to bend everyone to his will. Don't let his fear end up controlling you. It's not selfish to make your own choices, sister. You've made great strides since I saw you last. Don't go backwards. Take this. A reminder that you control your life. And if you're not having fun, do something else. Nice. Okay, well, let's check it out real quick. Hey, it's just a white version of the... Oh, wait, no, I think that's the one we got. So we're getting essentially Mael's hairstyles, but with Alicia's hair. I do like the painted me, though. I have to say I like that a lot. All right, cool. Oh, didn't mean to switch. You know what? We're gonna run around as Verso. So one thing I know, so what we're planning to do this episode is we're planning on going and facing Renoir, right? Going to the final main story before the DLC. But before we do that, I was looking up, I only have one more skill needed for Monoko before I have all of his skills. And I was looking up because I was like, I don't know, I have no idea what this is. So what it is the gross Tay-Tay that we fought before, the bouncy guy, right? So we gotta go to the only place where I can find him at, and that was the Flying Manor. Right here. Because we found him once on the overworld, but, well, we beat him, so this is the only other place that we can find him, and thankfully he respawns, so you don't have to worry about missing that. Okay, now, what I don't know is where exactly he's at. So we will see if we can find him pretty quickly before we move on. Oh, hello. Can't believe I missed this.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go... Let's see. There was that big area down here? No, that was like the last... Well, yeah, I think this place... This place I don't think we explored a whole lot of, now that I remember. Or now that I'm thinking. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That was the church. Yeah, we did. Let's go down this way. Yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, I know, remember there was a bunch of big bosses floating around down here, so let's see if we can find him. I mean, he was a big old face. I don't think we went over there. No, you're the jar guy. Yeah, I don't remember if we went over here or not. I remember there was a gargant here, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we did come here. We did. Hello.
Nice.
Almost missed that Pictos too. Glad that I came back here. Alright. I don't think he's here. Here's another thing. I think I was just sprinting through this area just in a panic and didn't stop to find everything that I could. Which makes me want to look over here as well. Oh, I see you over there. You're not who I need. Chasing after me all the same, though, aren't they? Alright. I think it's safe to say that Homeboy's not down here. I don't believe he was in the church, because I explored the church not fully, but rather thoroughly. So that just leaves this other side. Guess let's go check over here. I mean, I don't think so. This one didn't have a whole lot of, like, twists and turns. If I remember correctly. I swear that's been my favorite word so far this episode, if I remember correctly. And anybody who's watched me for long enough, you know that I'm probably not remembering correctly. Alright, let's go over here then. Holy crap, another thing? How do I get to you? Hold on, how did I get over there? Ooh, hello.
What have we here?
It's Chroma. How did I get to this other side? Oh, I see. I see, I see. I can't, oh, I can't drop, okay. I am very happy that I came back here.
Interesting.
Okay, how do I get down? That would be here. I don't think I came down here last time. Maybe I did. I don't know. It doesn't feel familiar though. Hey, but that is who I was looking for. What up, Tay-Tay? That's right, I just gotta parry his bounces.
Cut him down.
It's not even parrying his bounces, it's getting him to a certain number of bounces if I remember correctly. There we go again. I'm just gonna stop.
Time to strike.
Okay.
That was good. I wonder if anybody's ever beat him just off of like, just off of like doing damage. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure there's some of these like ridiculous builds and stuff that people can come up with. Hell yeah.
My turn.
I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of damage right there.
So much power.
I could probably break him soon if he lasts long enough.
Ready to parry.
What to choose?
We're gonna do the fire. Could have broke him, but it's okay. We'll break him here.
Cut him down. Ready to strike.
Oh, come on. Oh my god.
Ready to parry.
Good, 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 good.
On me.
Goodness.
Cut him down.
Okay.
Nice and
Let's try doing the gommage, see if this eliminates him. I doubt it, but how cool would that be?
out of this canvas.
Oh! It's close. It's real close. Damn, he's gonna get another turn though.
It likes you.
So many bounces. So many bounces. I really wish that he didn't have another turn. I wish that we could have another go at him with either Verso or Mael. But I think he's gonna be done after this. I think he's gonna blow himself up. But we got him really close.
On me.
Who knows? Maybe he won't. But I doubt it. I think this is the final one. Oh shit. Messed up the timing there. Did it again. Oh, we do get to go again.
Prepare for oblivion.
Not gonna be as strong, but we beat him. Hey, and we got acquired all of Monoko's feet. Sweet. That feels good. That feels really good that we've got all of those. As I've mentioned before, I've enjoyed using Monoko, but I do think I want to try to work in some other people, and now we can. Like CL. And we need to work on Lune as well. So, girl power. We gotta get this thing too.
A storm is coming. Prepare for annihilation. Let's gamble.
What do we do here? Probably just spectral sweep, right?
Mael.
Damn it. Oh, come on. You know how many times we've worked on that?
Okay.
Like that.
Overflowing with energy.
Yeah. Serious damage.
Prepare for annihilation.
Alright, before we move on, since we haven't really visited this place, this part of it, I want to see what was over here. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Okay, so it's just another section. Another rope to get up and down. Both sides leading down to this one area. Good to know. Okay, we can move on with our lives now. I feel good. Rest up. Let's take a look here. Look at that completed grid. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Back to the continent. To collect Nevron feet, Monoko must be in the party. Really? You don't say. I didn't know that. All right. Well, let's return to Lumiere. What is that? Must be a DLC area. All right. We need to head south. Yeah, so we've got some other underwater areas like that one, and there was one over on that side of the map as well that I remember seeing. There's a couple of them that we can hit up, and then oh look, there's another one, and there's that one, and that one. Oh, that one doesn't look necessarily underwater. Okay. Let's do this. They seem fun. Oh, those are the creation. We fought those before. I remember seeing them. Like now that I think about it, I remember seeing Renoir creating those.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get our army? Yeah, we are.
Tomorrow comes.
Yeah. God, this makes me think of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, I believe. I think it's Return of the King. Maybe Two Towers. I don't know. Whenever Aragorn sends the ghost army out. Alright, well, we gotta switch over to Mael, of course. God! Hell yes! Freaking battle. I'm feeling there might be something over here.
Good stuff.
Yes, it is. Whoa!
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Sword of Lumiere.
This is cool! So I'm just trying to make sure I, like, see everything. Alright. Is somebody gonna take care of you, or do I gotta take care of you? I don't mind. Just curious. Alright, I'll take care of you.
Prepare for annihilation.
Yeah. Real quick, I want to take a look at... No, not the Lumina's. I want to take a look real quick at CL's abilities. I think I just kind of had them set, and I know this is probably not the best time for it, but... let's see. Right now, Spectral Sweep is kind of the one that I throw out. It uses her weapons element, applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply an additional foretell, but we don't really focus on critical hits with CL. Even though we might. It might be better for us to. It deals extreme dark damage to all enemies, 1 hit, absorbs allies' health and enemies' foretell to deal increased damage. Ooh. Intervention might be good. Yeah, right now I've been using like Twilight Dance as like my main thing here, which is good. But I think we can take off Sealed Fate. Or actually, we could probably take off some of these because we don't use these. What does Intervention give? It gives Moon. We'll take off Sealed Fate. We can apply Rush now. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. That's not bad. Especially if I know that, like... Ooh. Okay, hang on, I got an idea. I've got an idea. We do need to look at her Luminas. I need to get to 40 so I can put Cheater on her. What can I take off? Probably some of these. That and that. We're at 23. I'll keep Energy Master on. We take off Inverted Affinity. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Getting better. There we go. So, here's my thoughts, right? So I'm thinking we throw Cheater on, which allows her to play twice in a row. So we do... what is it? Fortune's Fury. For, say, okay, so say we start with Lune. And Lune does Elemental Trick. And she sets up all of her stains. We then use Fortune Fury on her, and with Cheater we get to go again. We then use Intervention, which brings... Oh, sorry. Which brings Lune up again to be able to play, and boom, she launches Elemental Genesis for double the damage. Maybe. Right? So, we'll see. I see some stuff that I need to go get.
Good stuff.
Okay, let's try it. Lune should go first because of her speed. Perfect. So here we go with the Elemental Trick. Cool. We'll just do Swift Strike real quick. Okay, here's where we go. So we go with Fortune's Fury.
Here we go.
Well, Luna was going to go again anyway before this guy, but still. Now we do intervention, and that puts CL into Twilight.
So much potential.
She deals double damage this turn. We now hit Elemental Genesis. It'd be easier to see against somebody stronger, but I think that has the potential to be devastating. Also, when we get to the next save point, because we are wiping through these guys, initially I was gonna do increased health just for Renoir, but we're I mean, mopping these guys up like it's nobody's business. So we'll
Converge.
we'll increase. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. My phone went off. What was I saying?
Deck.
Yeah, we'll increase the health at the next save point. Let's just do marking card. Yeah, now I'm wondering how we can set Mael up for something kind of similar. And that way, CL can kind of just be this absolute
Let
beast.
the ink flow.
Well, here we go. Quick way to get rid of both of these guys real fast would be to do that little trick.
The dance begins.
There we go. Just do Swift Stride. Get her into Virtuose.
Show me
Fortune's
what you
Fury.
can do.
Intervention.
Your turn to shine. Overflowing with energy.
And get rid of them.
Meet your reckoning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, now, before we continue, hang on a second. I want to see what all we can do with Mael here. We do still have Sword Ballet that we got, but we never put on. What am I thinking? Let's see. I don't really think I need... Critical hits deal double damage. That's good. I don't think I really need Swift Stride on there, to be honest. What does this do? Protect allies by taking damage in their place. Duration, okay. Damage increase for each hit received since the previous turn. Okay, no. Deals low single damage and applies defenseless. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Honestly, AP at this point is not really something that I'm struggling with. Guard up, applies shell, reducing damage taken up for up to 3 allies for 3 turns. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what would be the best way to set her up. I really don't. I know we got like Rain of Fire and Burning Canvas, but Phantom Strike building up her gradient is like the best thing so far. I think we're just a mess with her right now. Alright, we'll leave her be. We're gonna go back this way. It's so cool. Oh, I think that's the way I'm supposed to go? I know that's the way that we went to, from, like, at the very, very beginning. Well, maybe it's not the way we're supposed to go. because we have this. Alright, we're gonna go this way because at the very beginning of the game, this is heading back to where we first started, where Gustav was hanging out in that, like, kind of hanging garden. So it'd be kind of cool to see that. Hopefully that's not where Renoir is just chilling. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Oh, but there's something.
Lovely.
You have 2 AP on applying powerful. Cool. You know what? Now that I think about it, what if my L was just used for building up gradient? Do I have anything that does, like... Yeah. Okay, so that's on base attack, no. Using an item, no. 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 10% of a gradient charge on counterattack. That would be good. Just put that on everybody. Nobody can get it right now. That's okay. So then my next question is... Phantom Strike costs 7. Okay. Alright. I'll have to give it some study, give it some thought. I don't think it's necessarily going to be an issue, because between Ciel and Lune, we're about to be completely devastating. That's so pretty. Okay, here's the save point. Yeah, 20% or times 20 is what somebody in the comments recommended, just based on my current level. But that's what we're gonna do. Next thing is, I want to see what all skills she has left. So she has Steindal, deals extreme single target void damage, removes self shield, and applies defenseless. That could be good for lowering their defenses. Here's just guard down, applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. And then payback, deals very high single target physical damage 1 hit, reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn. Okay. But maybe that would be a good way for Mael to help, would be, well... No, because I mean, if I can have her charging gradients... Alright, anyway. I'm getting off track here. Oh, that's so cool. Are you guys...
32s.
The 32s? Like, the one that was supposed to come after us? Okay, so now we have health times 20. Let's see what we can do here.
Converge.
Phantom Strike, build up the gradient. So this is kind of our plans right now.
Let's go.
Cool. And then we're gonna do Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do. Ready.
And then Intervention.
Your time to shine. So much potential.
And then Genesis.
Meet your way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so this is kind of cool, right? So this is, it says Sophie now. I remember us talking to the lady that was sculpting this, and I believe they thought it was Esquier. Right? Or did they just, was that one of the options? Anyway, but yeah, this is one of the Jar Nevrons. How cool. I'm gonna see what else we can just kind of find. Hey. Is that where I jumped in at? Hello? Yeah, is this where we came in at? I think so.
Well, that will help.
More Lumina. I see something else over there too.
Let us stay.
En garde! Prepare for annihilation.
Time to strike. Show me what you can do. Your turn to shine.
Again, I probably don't need to do that now that I think about it. Because Lune is going to go next anyway, but still, just getting into the habit just in case she's not. Hey, there it is.
Great.
That's a cool battle. It's our expeditioners versus Renoirs.
Elements converge.
Blades sharp.
Full deck. Show me what you can do.
Alright, so if I don't need to use... I guess... There's really no need to do anything else, honestly. Because, I mean, it puts her into Twilight, which is great. That's what we want. Just in case she goes again, and then she's in Twilight, and she can really mess some stuff up. Okay, yeah, here's another thing. So that didn't finish him off.
Elements converge.
But it did almost do 1,000,000 to him, which is cool.
Maya.
Get him, Mayo.
Spill some ink. Flames. Rain.
It was dark.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
What tower? Hey, it's the Lost Boy. Which I believe is Verso. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. Why are you here?
Perfect.
Charging stun. Cool.
Good stuff.
Alright, yeah, we need to see if we can upgrade anybody, which we can. Who do we want to upgrade? You know what? We're gonna hold off on that. Something tells me I'm gonna want some upgrade material for the DLC. And I may even have to change my entire approach.
Prepare for annihilation.
Full deck.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I could do like if necessary, I could put it on Mael. Have her go next. You know, let's try that. Have Mael go next. Do another Phantom Strike. It does build up those gradient charges pretty quickly. I mean, we're already almost at 3 charges. Okay, cool. That circles back around. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Dang, someone got hunted. Someone else is getting their ass kicked over there.
Elements converge.
On guard. Let's gamble.
Okay, and then yeah, we do Fortune's Fury
Show me what you can do.
there, and then we do Intervention there.
Blades sharp.
Another Phantom Strike.
For annihilation.
Yeah, pretty good.
A storm is coming. What have we here?
Good stuff.
Hey, Ugly. Chromatic Chassier. That's what we're gonna call it. Alright, well, he's chromatic, so let's see what we can do with this.
The dance begins.
And we're going to try to break that thing. I think that makes him more susceptible to damage. There it is. Oh, crap. Oh.
Take cover.
I just now seen like it skip turn.
Well, well.
Okay, so then I mean, I guess intervention doesn't really need to be used. Unless she uses it on herself. Never mind. She can't. Okay, intervention. Oh, Mael, just give her more AP. Why not?
Blades sharp.
Then we'll Phantom Strike. We got double damage now.
Meet your
Oh, hell yeah. 1.6 mil. Okay, sorry.
A storm is coming.
Sorry.
Blades. Brave. Do me.
Well, the problem is now we don't have a way to do intervention or Fortune's Fury. But we can do Mark.
No.
Okay, here we go. Fortune's Fury.
Let us stain them.
And it's marked. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Oh, because he has his little orb. It's back. Oh my god. That was awful.
On guard.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Get rid of his little orb. Perfect. And Gamage.
Let's
good.
spill some ink. Flames. Rain.
So much potential.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem that she doesn't have enough.
Stars judged you.
Did a good bit of damage there. $75 increased counterattack damage. Hell yes. We need to learn that. She doesn't really need beneficial contamination, really. Oh my gosh, we got so many other things that we need to be learning. How dare I? Critical stun. Anything else? Yeah, here we go. Defense and speed. Speed and critical. She does need more critical. Yeah, and then longer burn. Okay, I mean 78% crit. Luna's still extremely fast, which is great. And we're not gonna mess with hers because she's got a lot of critical stacked up as well. But for Mael, defense and speed. Yeah, we'll do that one. What to do? I think we're gonna leave the rest of them, honestly, for now. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Good stuff.
Is this the tower? It doesn't look like a tower.
The opera house.
It's the opera house, not a tower. Just looking around to see if there's anything else. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Eskia to bring it to the surface. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance. with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Well, that would have been good information to know. Also, go Team Muscles. Seems like they got further than like any other expedition besides 33. All right. Concert in progress.
Useful.
Okay. Get it, Verso. Baby Verso. Sorry, my phone was going off, so I was like, what is that?
Interesting.
Oh, I see you. See you too, windmill. You an enemy or you just a windmill? With this game, you never know. It's just a windmill. Oh, that's probably the tower that they were talking about.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's there, Papa's.
Oh shit, come on.
Time to hit big. Prepare for annihilation.
Let's gamble.
Okay, so yeah, so here Lune wouldn't go next, so we can do.
Show me what you can do. Ready.
Dude.
Let the ink flow. I'm waiting.
Shit. Can I shoot that eye? Alright. I'm either missing or it's not doing anything. Shoot. Dang it, now you used up all of my... Alright, well, you know what? I don't know if I got it or not.
Let the ink flow.
Let her flow.
Show me what you can do. Here we go. Your time to shine.
Burning canvas, why not? He was already laid down pretty good with some fire, so That helps. Ooh, something over there.
What have we here?
I really want that aha moment for Mael on what exactly I should be doing in order to just make her
Grace.
a beast. More so than she is, right? I mean, she's still doing some pretty good stuff here.
Let us stay.
I wonder if she has a weapon that helps charge Gradient. That'd be something to look into. If that's the primary directive, is charging up Gradient so I can use Gommage on her, that may not be a bad idea to see what I got there.
Let's go.
Alright. You?
Show me what you can do.
You?
Overflowing with energy. Meet your reckoning.
That dude dodging everything sucks. Alright, yeah, we'll do a little trick. Well, crap.
Let's play.
Yeah.
The stars judge you.
Never mind. We did decent. We didn't do terrible. That sucked. Let's just go with... try to kill this king. Yeah. That'll get rid of him.
Get out of this canvas.
Nice. Okay, let's take a look here real quick. Oop. No. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on parry. Yeah. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. Batlum. Batlum is what I'm wanting. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Yeah. Yeah, double gradient generation while in defensive stance. We could just make that. I mean, I know Virtuos is like a powerhouse, but I mean, come on. Gommage is everything. I mean, it does so much damage. Just seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, no, Batlum is definitely the one I want to go with. But I need a save point in order to switch over to that. For you. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. I don't really need that. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Okay. I don't know if that's really the best call for her right now. plus 5% of a gradient charge on critical hit. Here we go. So again, all about pushing that gradient charge. So that would be a really good one. What else? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of previous element. On turn start, if no stains, 2 stains are generated. 2 random stains are generated. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. That wouldn't be bad either. Doesn't help with the gradients, but it's still pretty good. I just like burned right through all those. That's for her to do more gradient, but remember they're not going to be using her. 50% chance to generate a dark stain when consuming stains. Base attack can consume 1 dark stain to deal 200... Okay. That's cool. 50% chance to generate a dark stain when consuming stains. Deal 50% more damage with skills per... Okay, but with 4 active dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. That would be wild if I could find a way to actively set up dark stains. No. Okay. So I think it makes sense for her to go with this one. Okay, and then you. On Twilight start, deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of charges. On Twilight, apply 2 foretell per charge to all enemies. I mean, that's cool, but what else is there? During Moon, all allies have greater rush. During Sun, all enemies have greater slow. During Twilight, all enemies have greater rush, or all allies have greater rush and all enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP on applying a buff or debuff. That may be the way to go because she is applying buffs and debuffs. So as far as generating AP for her to be able to continue doing the things that she's been doing. So yeah, that may be the way we go there. Apply K. All right. No. 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 Okay, so for her, it was this one. All right, I need to get to a save point. We got some adjustments to do that I think are going to be really, really good.
Great.
Healing stun.
Almost there.
Mayo.
Let's go.
Let's, but first, let's look around and make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, so that was the way we... Okay, here we are. Yep, see, I knew there'd be something we were going to be missing.
Blades sharp. Prepare for annihilation.
Elements converge. Full deck.
So that...
Now
So see, yeah, that right there, the sun would have gave us rush, and would have given her an extra 3 AP. Then the moon would have added the debuff, which would have given her another 3 AP. And so she'd be sitting in a good spot. And then Twilight, now we have rush, and yeah, so yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this.
Meet your reckoning.
See, and Phantom Strike puts her in defensive. Same thing with Sword Ballet. Not that she'd be really using it a whole lot. Also, Rain of Fire applies 2 more burn per hit when she's in defensive stance. So, I mean, that right there just put, I don't know if he even had any on there, but still. You can see where things can start escalating really quickly. Yeah, because then I won't have to use the item here to give her extra AP. Just to then use, you know, ooh, Twilight Dance, let's do it. I keep forgetting that these guys are resistant to her dark attack.
It's locked on you.
Oh crap. I hit it way too early.
Now is our chance.
Overkill. Worth it. Alright, yeah, so if we're getting close to where Renoir is, then there should be a save point coming up soon.
Oh, lovely.
Come on. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah. If that were a choice. The boy has gone silent. Maybe I should have talked to him a little bit more rather than just kind of being a smartass. But if given the opportunity to be a smartass, I'm gonna be a smartass.
Nice.
Alright. Had to make sure they weren't hiding something like behind the ledge after you drop. They've done stuff like that before.
Well, that will help.
It will. Okay. Ooh.
Good stuff.
Got a merchant here. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Let's fight. We'll use Lune.
Let us stay Elements, converge!
I mean, immediate elemental genesis. Love that.
Chroma's flowing.
Dude, we are wrecking you right now.
I'll do it.
Damn it. No, not thermal transfer.
Elements, converge! Now is our chance. Meet.
I mean, this is just insane. How much we can set up these Genesis like this. I love it. I love it so much. Hell yeah. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. I mean, we probably do need to get that. But before we do, there's weapons. We're gonna get that. Now we could level those up, but I don't think it's super important. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. gonna grab these. Grab these for sure. Why not? Okay. We're not going to get the rest of these because these are just leveling up weapons that we already have. And clearly I've got plenty of stuff to be able to do that. So we're not going to get the rest of those. But that looks like a paintbrush. Velestrum. What does it do? Also, an AP on stance switch. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive stance, recover 5% health on stance switch. I'm good. The other one I have in mind is so much better. I just need a save point.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Hey look, a save point. Okay. So, here's what I need to do. I need to equip their weapons and then I need to recoat them. For her, it was this one. For her, it was this one. Yep. And then for her, it was this one. Now, the other thing I need to look at for her is what all things can put her into defensive stance. Momentum strike does. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. No. I mean, Sword Ballet does... I mean, the Rain of Fire is good for defensive. Phantom Strike is good. Gustav's Homage, I don't think we need that one. We'll keep Fleur Fury just because it can break. And then Burning Canvas because, I mean, if they have burn stacks built up, then that'll be good. So we need to replace Gustav's Homage. I'm wondering if maybe that's where we work in one of the other skills. Let's see. That one applies stanceless? Interesting. Guard down. Payback would be a good replacement for Fleur Fury. I'm wondering, do I reset the tree? And it may be something I do in between episodes. Not right now. Because I'm going to want to write down, like, what are the skills that I want her to have. Well, do I need to do that? I mean, we need Rain of Fire. I don't need... I mean, Revenge wouldn't be bad to have on there. But Rain of Fire, which we know, right? Payback, which we know. Phantom Strike, which we know. Sword Ballet. Okay, I mean, but then again, we need Sword Ballet. I guess I didn't see these ones whenever I was looking at them, because like these ones put her in defensive as well. Applies 5 burn per hit. Offensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit, but okay, anyway. Now, digressing. We gotta upgrade the weapons. This one especially. I wish they were stronger, but that's okay. It is what it is. We need to... Yeah. Recode. I mean, we could do that. That's fun. Critical rate is 114, though. Let's bring this down. We put that at 47, and then the rest, I guess to max out this, max out her might, is that better? Let's see, that's 3951. Okay, let's try this then. 3971. Not really much of a difference, and this is better on the attack, so we'll rock with that. For you, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. 4794. I like it. For you, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Nice. Also, why is my mouse on the screen? Get off the screen. Okay. Let's rest. So she's got this now that's gonna, I mean, help apply greater rush, greater slow. It's gonna give her +3 AP on applying buffs or debuffs once per turn, but she has cheaters, so she's gonna get to go twice and stack up those AP, which is wonderful. For her, this is going to help increase the gradient charges on critical hits, which she does 121% critical rate, which is fantastic. She has 114 critical rate. She's got an 86 critical rate. And as long as she's in defensive stance, then it's going to double the gradient charges. If she's stanceless, she can do a basic attack, and then plus any parries help do another 5% of a gradient charge. That's wonderful. Lastly, yeah, is there a way to get the charging counter on there? Let's remove these. I mean, she doesn't need auto shell and auto rush. Let's see, what else does she, let's see, not that. Yes, that. No. Those are good. That's good. That's fine. Okay, so then what else? So those are the ones that we're gonna keep all of those. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. I could see where that could be helpful, but longer burn duration might be good. Just seeing if there's anything else we want. Oh, Dodger definitely needs to be put back on there. What am I thinking? I mean, I guess that'd be good if we're having to use like an item to bring somebody back. And you know what? In case we need to use to put her back into defensive, we'll do that. Anything else? Sure, we'll add that on there. Why not? What about for you? And we don't have any sort of help with gradients. 20% of a gradient charge on critical hit. She absolutely needs that. She does nothing but critical hits, and CL's gonna need that too because, again, same thing. She's gonna be doing nothing but critical hits. So we need charging critical. So we need 10, ideally 20. Nope. Nope. Yep, leaving those. Leaving that. Leaving that. We could take off that. That's just at 15. I mean, 10% versus what we're gonna be able to do with the charging. Yeah, it's a good swap. Charging counter, charging critical. All right, now you only have one. Oh wait, did I do the right ones? Yeah, charging counter, charging critical. Cool. All right, what can we take off of you? Oh, we don't need that. Oh, that's another good point. We don't need increased critical chance on burning enemies for them. We are good on criticals. We'll add that on there. Okay, so that's good. Oh, every AP gain is increased by 1. So instead of the +3, should be +4. Fantastic. I love that. I love that. Healing fire we can take off. And teamwork. Now we can do charging counter, charging critical. Hell yes. Oh, what a team. This is about to be amazing. I didn't even think about using Lumina. And we'll get the rest just like that. They give them what, 5 more? Anti-stun. Why not? And she needs Dodger as well. If she doesn't already have it, she does not. Alright, she doesn't have enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all set. He must be that way, so we're gonna go this way.
Nice.
Are you able to fight? No? Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else for me to grab.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Well, you're gonna have to hang in there because we're exploring. Sorry, Mayo. Oh, well, got behind y'all.
An advantage.
Well, is there something over here? Besides enemies? Some chroma.
Nice.
I mean, essentially, I just stay off the path, right? God, I feel like I'm missing things.
Good stuff.
25% increased damage with gradient attacks. Oh my god. That would be really good with Gommage. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting you guys. I don't think so, but we're just gonna continue about our merry way. Almost to the tower. Alright, we already went that way. Whoa. Yeah, we fought you before, creation.
Full deck.
Okay, let's do this. So, Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you
Boom.
can do. Fill me in.
Alright, now how come that didn't work? Or does it?
Your time to shine.
Yeah, there we go, there's a greater rush. Oh damn, I need Lune to go first. It's the only way this is gonna work.
Prepare for annihilation.
Fill me in.
Alright, so now she could... Yeah, we'll just do Fortune's Fury again.
Show me what you can do.
And then Marking Card. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
That didn't do much, but I think the inverted is probably hurting us right now. Oh, we got 2 out of 3. Nope, missed it. Missed it.
Let's gamble.
Okay, so... let's see if it works on the...
You can do it. Here we go.
I wonder if it works on the Gommage, the increased... the increased damage, the double damage. Okay, so then let's do... I could do Twilight Dance, but I don't really need to right now. No, I don't really want to use one of those. Let's do Spectral Sweep and just add some more. So, double damage, Gommage. I don't know if that did double or not, but It felt good. We're gonna go Phantom Strike.
For annihilation.
A storm is coming. Elements, converge.
There we go, and then
Your turn to shine.
now intervention works much better.
Danger.
Shit. I knew I should have put anti-stun on her. Oh yeah, I tried to. Didn't have enough. Alright, now we can do Twilight Dance on him. Solid work. And yeah, we'll just attack.
Take cover.
On me.
Go. Let's do Fortune's Fury. On you. And then, let's use it on you. We didn't really need to bring up somebody's turn. Nope, we need a Gommage. That should get rid of creation. Or at least be close. Close.
The dance begins. Flames. Rain.
Alright, and then what do we want to do? Maybe this again? Intervention. And then let's do Burning Canvas. Okay. Goodbye. Love how she just kicked the shit out of him. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. No. No, no, no. Alright, what did I need for... Or something I felt like I was missing for my Ellen. It wasn't the anti-stun, necessarily. Was it something? I don't remember. Oh, yes, yes I do. It was a new Pictos that we picked up. Where are you? You were level 16 if I remember correctly. Yeah, Gradient Fighter. The speed 182, critical 18. Probably that. Ugh. We need to hurry up and learn that. You know what? No, we'll learn that after we're done dealing with all of this stuff. Don't need that are like really, really good, that are costly. Let's go by... Nope, that's not it. Looking for some that are just really expensive, luminous. Leah's life. Oh, energizing rush. That's something that CL needs. Okay, yeah, I don't know. So, with that being the case, we're gonna just... Let's see, that one's good speed. Do augmented counter. Oh, wait, no, can't do that one. There we go. That'd be fine. Now, I need you to be going first. How do I manage that? What is the first, how much does the first strike cost? That's not bad. We could take off... You know what? Take off longer burn. Put on first strike. That's good stuff. I don't know what else to put on here. Maybe teamwork. Why not? What was the one that I was saying that was it was a rush? Something to do with rush. I think it was energizing rush. Yeah. So that one costs 10. The only thing I could really see myself taking off would be... What? Anti-stun? Yeah, we could take that one off. And then... Energizing rush. Cool. Alright, I think I fiddled around enough with the loadouts for my people.
Papa's over
Enough
there.
for a bit.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
All right.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh, I've made sure we're ready. Let's do this.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
His family's kind of gave him no other option.
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
I don't think you wanted to hear that.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
This is going to sound terrible, but is it bad that I understand Renoir's perspective? Like, I get it.
I said, enough.
Oh, this song. Way to set the tone for this. Oh, I'm so pumped. Before we get too heavily into his battle, like before we start like attacking, whenever I have a chance, before I start attacking, I do want to talk about like kind of my thoughts on all of this, and then we'll get to the fighting. But I'm anticipating that he's going to attack first. No, okay. All right, so before we start attacking, I understand completely where Renoir's coming from. As a father, as a husband, like, he's sitting back and he's watching his wife and his, first his wife throw herself into this painting, which is the last vestige of Verso's soul, and essentially consuming herself with the grief of her lost son and living in a fantasy without facing or having to deal with the grief and the pain of reality. And if you're facing something like that and if you don't face it, if you don't go through the pain and the grief, you're never going to get past it. And I know from experience that when you have a really deep loss like that, it can really, really impact you and make you feel like there is no other side to it. There's no light at the end of that tunnel. But there is. You just have to work through the stages of grief. And so that's what he's trying to prevent, or that's what he was trying to prevent from his wife, to get her back. And then lo and behold, while he's dealing with that, here comes his daughter, who is doing the exact same thing. And so now he's like, great, I just got, her mom, is now dealing with it. Now I gotta do the same thing for her. And so it's tough. So I understand his perspective. I don't think he's a bad guy at all. He just wants to make sure that his family isn't drowning in their grief and that they're actually dealing with it. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. Let's get on with the battle here. Okay, so let's start things off here. This is gonna be good. All right, so yeah, Fortune's Fury. And then I think we're gonna do another Fortune's Fury on Mael. Yeah.
Show me what you can do. Let the ink flow.
Oh, I think that took it off of Blue Knight. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I didn't get that at the top last time, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's start with just Phantom Strike. Yeah, having fought the Painted Lovers, he's essentially just one of them, so this should be a lot easier. All right, Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do. Zoom in.
And then I think we're gonna go straight with Intervention.
Your turn to shine.
And then straight with Gommage. Boom. Nice. Rain of Fire. Throw some fire on him. Oh, I shouldn't have used it on her because... Yeah. Alright, we're in Twilight, so let's do Fortune's Fury. And Intervention.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah.
The dance begins.
Okay, another Phantom Strike. And just like that, we're going to use Gommage again. Okay, so we're going to have to do Energy Tent.
Full deck.
Let's go with Fortune's Fury on her. Elemental Trick. Yeah. This is feeling pretty good. And he's at 20 times health. Damn it.
campus.
Yeah.
Flames of brave.
More rain of fire. Hell yes. Okay, so let's go with... There we go. Now shoes are gonna play anyway. No, not that. Elemental Genesis. Hell yes. I feel like things are going really well. Okay, let's go with Fortune's Fury on you.
Here we go.
And then Intervention on you. So that you can then just use Gomage again. Like, holy crap. What a setup. I feel so good about this. And now we're in Virtuos because of Gomage. Floret Fury to break him.
Precision.
God dang. Yeah, I think we're gonna use it on... What am I doing here? Yeah, no. Fortune's Fury. On Lune. That's more burn to you. Oh, come on. That's bullcrap. Well, we can just do item... It's not who I meant to use it on, but whatever.
Show me what you can do.
Use that on you. We'll go ahead and use it on her as well, just to get her more
Let the ink flow.
AP. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Lord.
The dance begins.
Okay, let's so now we can go Mage again.
This campus. Careful now.
Oh. Okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe
I mean, he
we
regenerated
focus on the
once.
accents first.
She can't.
She who? Which she? Alicia, Clair, Aline. Oh, there you go.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Are you gonna be dealing with Sirene or whatever her name was? How freaking cool! Didn't realize I was gonna get front row seat to a kaiju battle. Ooh, not much of a battle, though. Did you just slap her? Was that like a super slap? Hell yeah. Dude, this song goes hard. Come on, then.
Time to hit.
Yeah, let's pick up where we were. So we're at 60 now on his burn. So I wonder if burning canvas would be good. Let's try.
Take everything.
I'm gonna go with yeah. Burning canvas is good.
Maya.
Desan canvas. Didn't we already grab that?
This selfish Aline.
What are you doing? This is cool. Oh my god, it's a family portrait. How devastating of an attack. Oh, he got rush, he got all sorts of stuff. Fun. Okay, let's go with you. And then intervention for you as well.
Blades sharp.
Okay.
Elements converge.
Time to strike.
I'm trying to think what's gonna be the best bet because intervention would add 4 AP to Lune so that she could do elemental genesis, but it's not going to increase. Okay, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to go with intervention on Maya.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation.
A storm is coming.
And then we're going to do an energy tent.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Time to
was
take
terrible.
risks.
Let's see. Fortune's Fury. Yes. Definitely.
I die. So be it.
And then intervention. Nope. Let's go with Gommage first and foremost. Good.
This will hurt.
Gonna fire. Start stacking that up.
Brave.
Let us stain them.
I think we're gonna hold off. I think we're just gonna do a regular attack.
Shifting now.
Yeah, so then that way she can Fortune's Fury.
If I die, so be it.
And marking card.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation.
Alright, so he's not marked. Never mind. Because Maya just took it off. That's fine.
Show me what you can do. Time to take risks.
Yeah, we gotta get her higher.
Overflowing with energy.
Even though she can't use Elemental Genesis right now, it still gave her more AP so that she has more rolling over. That's more of the play. Yep, and
Get
Gommage.
out of this campus.
Rain of fire.
Flames. Rain.
Take cover!
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
What are you doing?
Supposed to be you and me. You against me?
Oh,
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
picked up some wings.
The only one who sees this.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I need to bring her back.
Let's get on.
Okay, now, Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do. Here we go. Your time to shine. Now's our chance.
Solid work, solid work. Make him strike. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use it on her. She's gonna go Maj next. Oh, no, no. There we go. Now we're gonna fire.
Okay.
Shit. I didn't realize he was going to do another one. Okay, so... Yep, power her up. Cool.
Elements dance. Meet your reckoning.
Time to hit big.
No, not yet. Not yet. We need a Phantom Strike.
Do me. Show me what you can do. If I die, so be it.
I think we're going to use it on Luna. Yeah.
Chroma is flowing. I die, so be it.
Yeah, let's get him marked.
I die, so be it.
Fortune's Fury. So he's marked, and she's dealing double damage, and she's gonna Gamache.
Get out of this canvas.
Nice. Solid work. And then burning canvas. Yeah, it won't go down anymore.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time.
Oh! Oh, yes! Damn, that's so freaking cool! What a scene right here! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so cool. What a fun fight. And that was with 20 times health. I am glad that we did the 20 times health. Alright, come on. Quit stuttering.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
Damn.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but...
You can.
Verso, what's going on with you?
Keep the light on for you.
I like that.
I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Reach the end. Wow, this is really cool. Trying to see what popped up over here. Something. Okay, now before we continue, let's excuse me, let's unpack that a little bit. So, like I was saying before, I understand Renoir's perspective, but I really wasn't putting a whole lot of thought into Mael's or Alicia's. And it very well could be that because of the fire, because of her guilt, and because of how quickly it kind of claimed Verso and she didn't really get a chance to say goodbye, this could be her chance for closure. Something that, you know, when there's accidents like that, a lot of people don't get that opportunity for that closure. And so it's tough, right? And then she also talks about like how she's lost so many people, and I was in my head, I'm like, but are they real? But then he said that he was trapped in for 67 years, and it's like, are the painters, are they gods? Or essentially, I mean, to these worlds, they would have to be, right? They're the creators of everything, and that would essentially make them gods. But are they immortal? Was he in their time? Was he truly trapped for 67 years, or is time altered when they're inside the canvas? I just don't know. So yeah. Anyway, so going back to whether or not they're gods, like the lives that they create inside these canvases, because he said that they created multiple worlds. Are they actually creating true life, or is this just a metaphor about, like, you know, bringing a painting to life, right? It's tough. God, it's tough. I can see both perspectives, and yeah, I don't know whose side to be on now. And look at that, it's a little boy. Do we tell him it's time to stop painting? Guess so.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Oh no.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
It looks like he's on his way out.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
There's that added to everything too. Oh my gosh.
You don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
So I wonder if this is like, this little boy is the true fragment of Verso's soul.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Let's not fight, guys. Come on. Soundtrack for this game is just exceptional. Absolute masterclass at setting the tone.
I'm sorry.
Don't. God damn it, you two. Decide the fate of the canvas. Are you... Oh. I can't make this decision. Are you kidding me? Choose to fight as Mael and stay in the canvas, or fight as Verso and, like, destroy the canvas? Game, why are you putting this on me? Oh, no. I think I'm gonna need a minute. I gotta think this through. Okay, so Verso understands, and essentially it's down to exactly what I was talking about, where you got Renoir's side and you got Alicia's side. Do we trust Alicia enough? Well, no. I mean, Verso even said that she lied, and she even all but admitted it. The second that she leaves, Renoir's just going to erase the canvas. So she already feels like she can never leave this canvas. But if she leaves, or if Verso erases the canvas, there goes Lune, Ciel, Esquier, Monoko, everybody, right? But if we let her stay, then she's gonna be just living in illusions until her body withers away. But what's waiting for her outside of this world? How many people out there are in like a vegetable state or paralyzed from, say, the neck down and would love to live in like a virtual reality, essentially, where they don't have those limitations? I'm not one of those people, so like I don't know, but I can imagine there'd be a lot of people that would want that. I think damn it. I think I'm gonna go as Mael only because of what I had just said about the disabilities. She, in the real world, is she's in pain and she can't even talk. This is her virtual reality. This is her escape from the body that she's essentially trapped in now. Yeah. We're gonna fight as Mael. God damn it. Fuck you, game. For making me choose. Oh, and can we just talk about the outfits? I mean, how choice did this end up that we're wearing the opposite outfit? Like, that's, I mean, obviously the game, you know, did that on purpose, but like me having them in those outfits, it didn't do on purpose. That's wonderful. Anyway. Okay, I guess let's start with Phantom Strike. Let's just get things going.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I guess. Just do Rain of Fire. Phantom Strike again. She's so much faster than him. Oh, and he's not really doing anything to her. God, this sucks so bad. I think I can just do Rain of Fire and that should get my gradient. Yeah, I got my gradients up. Oh, this sucks.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I'm not feeling comfy right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel good.
Void, take everything.
And you can gain powerful all you want, dude. Damn.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Verso, my dude, you're gonna have to go back out there so you don't die.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
God damn it. That sucks.
could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. Again, you're going to hear me ramble a little bit because I don't want to get a copyright strike again, but, wow. Wow, that was... What an ending. And I know we're going to get more info and stuff here, you know, in the epilogue, but still, what a heart-wrenching decision that you're going to throw at the player, at the end. You know, you get done fighting Renoir and you think things are settled, and then that, you know. I do wonder if I chose Verso, what, you know, is it, does that change things? Is it like a scripted loss sort of thing, or what? Is that baby Verso? Did we just create a little Verso? They've got gray hair. Amazing. I wonder how much, like, all the people that they brought back in... Oh! Hell yeah. Not only Gustav, but Sophie as well. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Anyway, all the people they brought back, like Gustav, like, you know, how much does he remember? Or did she just kind of wipe and, like... Nobody knows about the Paintress anymore. Nobody remembers. Oh, she did ask if you could grow old, would that give you a reason to smile? And he talked about playing at the opera house. So she gave him the ability to age. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I feel like she wiped everybody's memories because he doesn't have his scar. Oh no. Because she's been in the canvas too long. Oh, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Wow, what a freaking game. What a freaking game. That was incredible. I'm excited to get into the DLC and see what that's all about. But yeah, this definitely ranks up there in my favorite games. In fact, I do think it is my favorite game. Period. Just of all time. It was just incredible. the art style, the the level design, everything like that, gorgeous. Absolutely, I was amazed from the get-go, especially when we first entered like Flying Waters. Oh, I was blown away. The enemy designs that was also just, every enemy was so cool, so unique, so, I don't know, just, it was very, very, very well done. The characters, I loved all the characters. I thought the voice actors and actresses did a great job bringing them to life and their personalities. I think that's fantastic. Loved the banter between Minoko and Verso especially, and obviously Eskie, of course. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a thing that I didn't like about this. I don't want to just, I'm not somebody who just tends to glaze things, so like, I don't want to just say, oh, it's a 10 out of 10 and there's not a single thing wrong with it, but I'm legitimately thinking, and like, I really can't think of anything at the moment. Also, yeah, let's talk a little bit about the story. Like, starting off, you're playing as Gustav, and then, by the end of Act 1, Gustav is killed after you went through all of that shit at the beach and everything like that with him, and it was such a great twist that I was shocked. I was floored. I did spend a lot of time thinking, are they gonna bring Gustav back? But then I was like, no, like Verso's essentially the same combat style and everything, as Gustav, so it wouldn't make sense to have two people that are operating the same lane when it comes to combat, because everybody had their own mechanics. And that was another thing I loved. Every single character, when it was their turn, like, yes, there were synergies and stuff that you could find with them, which is great, but also, like, they each had their own, like, their own mechanisms, when it comes to, like, their fighting style, and I loved that. It made it so much more interesting, to just fight. Love the fact that I grew up on turn-based RPGs, so I did not know that Andy Serkis is who voiced Renoir. That's interesting. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so I grew up on turn-based RPGs with like Final Fantasy and everything like that, but then to throw in the parry system, the dodge, gradient, gradient parries, jumping, having different things to where it's not just a static, okay, I'm attacking, and then okay, you're attacking, and then okay, I'm attacking, so on and so forth, definitely made the combat feel a whole lot more alive. And I hope more, like, to me, this is the future of turn-based RPGs. Yes, I do think that turn-based RPGs are getting to a point where they're kind of dated. They have their vein, don't get me wrong, and I still have a thing for them, but this, I think, is the future evolution of what is possible with turn-based RPGs, and I hope that more games pick up more of these dynamics, because I think it's absolutely brilliant and wonderful. Yeah. Great game. I do want to see if I can load up the game, or a past save point, to see if I can get Verso's ending. I do believe it's saved right before, so I might be able to reload that and do that. But if that's the case, then you'll see that at the beginning of next episode. If not, then if you don't see that, then, well, I ended up not either being able to go back or just didn't want to do whatever was entailed with that. So but yeah, this was great. I am glad that they gave us a DLC. I don't know how long the DLC is, but I do know that this right here is episode, if I'm not mistaken, this is episode 29. And I told my kids, I was like, how awesome would it be if I was able to like perfectly make it to where there was 33 episodes. So I'm gonna try for that, but obviously, you know, if it works out, great, but I'm not gonna like forcefully manipulate that. I don't know. Not worth my time really to do. It would just be neat. Yeah, shout out to everybody who worked their asses off on this game. Absolutely incredible. I do want to meet the people who designed the enemies. Like, y'all can't tell me you weren't on the good when you were drawing up some of these concepts for these creatures. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I think I did mention it before, but as I'm going through and just kind of talking about everything, I talked about the art, talked about the story, the characters, everything like that. The music. Oh my god, the music. I've added so many songs from this game to like my personal playlists, and I don't tend to do that, especially with games. I don't tend to just move, you know, game songs over to my personal playlists, but they're just so good. They're so good, especially Lumiere, which is like the main one. And oh my gosh, speaking of music, that calm down the piano keys there. There we go. But yeah, the music is just, it's so good. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Probably one of the best soundtracks of any game. And for the most part, I don't even know what they're saying. Yeah, like that. It's all in French. But that's okay. That doesn't bother me. I just vibe with good stuff. Oh, look at the production dogs. One of them's actually named Minoko. That's awesome. And then a dog named Freya. That's cool. That's really cool. I always love whenever dogs are named after like gods and stuff, especially like, you know, Norse gods. Besides Zeus and, not Zeus, Thor. I feel like Thor's overdone. Zeus is overdone too, but Zeus isn't Norse, obviously. Yeah. Shout out to everybody at Sandfall Interactive for creating such an amazing, amazing game. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love that. I love that so much. Alright, so show previous saves. Okay, so it seems like I might be able to. I might be able to go in and do that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave things here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, hopefully you stick around for the DLC. I'm excited to get into that and see what all we have to go there. And yeah, I mean, I think I said everything I needed to say during the credits. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who has taken the time to watch and engage with the content here, and yeah, it's been so much fun. So we're close to the end of Expedition 33, and then who knows what we have wrapped up, or what we have coming up. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm done rambling now. I'll see you at the next SavePoint. Bye, y'all.